reach in my case and get the cable out of it, the white cable.
Thank you. I'm very glad to be here tonight. More ways than one. I didn't think I was going to make it at one point. It's a song that was written by my good friend Charles Wilton, who lives up in Caslow Boy. This is one of my favorite songs of the ones he's written. This is called Mama Don't Turn. When I was a young boy, not knowing where to go, could not feed the body that held my little soul. So it was in hunger that I sought my mother's breast, warmly there inside her arms as the babe did rest. Mama, don't turn your back on me. Mama, don't turn your back on me. After much discovery, I came to know the world. As a young man fell in love with a fair young girl. I loved her in the winter and I loved her in the spring. I loved to watch her sleep and I loved to hear her sing. Mama, don't turn your back on me. Mama, don't turn your back on me. I worked hard for my money and I moved out on the land. There I learned the meaning, working with my hands. I sowed all my seed myself and I prayed the land was blessed. And in the fall was thankful for my good harvest. Mama, don't turn back on me. Mama, don't turn it back on me. I gaze into my future now, decreasing by degrees. Peace is my last promise, then I'll keep it faithfully. In the light of the eternal, our song shall all unite. Play upon the earth as the pale moonlight. Mama, don't turn your back on me. 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 I just recently have completed an album in Vancouver, which has a few friends from up here on it, notably Mr. John Cullen, who's sitting down there looking at me right now, and your ex-resident Simon Kendall, who's now a slug in Vancouver. Just like to make a little promo for Doug and the Slugs if you ever get a chance to hear them. New wave music with a twist. This is a song that opens the album. This is one of my favorites. Ha. It's called Something Missing. Well-fed, comfortable bed, still I got the blues. Something missing, could it be your kissing? New clothes, shiny shoes, still I got the blues. Something missing, could it be your kissing? Well, I took a little vacation down to them southern isles, but that big yellow sun was no competition for just one of your sweet sunny smiles. Boys back home sigh and moan if they saw my new shiny chrome. They don't know something missing must be your kissing, Lord, Lord. How dreary that would be with no hope for your magic here. Well-fed, comfortable bed, but still I got the blues. Something missing, could it be your kissing? Something missing, yes it must be you. Yes. It's getting quite late in the evening. So I'm not going to play a very long set. I'm just going to have to tighten up on what I got here. This is a song I wrote. Any of you heard me many times. I've heard this line, this rap before. This is a song that I wrote anyway for a bunch of old friends of mine who were slowly dying off in a little town called Wells, BC, north of here. Thought I'd read them something before they were all dead. Bunch of old miners and such. I call them old blades, and that's what this song's called. It's dedicated to all the rubby-dubs in the world. Of the smell that lingers may not be some of my favorite things, but I guess they'll do for now. Recollections of old pipe bowls and musty little rooms, just dusty little holes. Memories only my nose can't bring and found me tonight somehow. Red and ruby eyes, whether beating or blade, playing out the cards that the lights played. Watching the young folk are waiting to die, hands in the bottle as their lives drift by, waiting on heaven, biding their time, smoking old butts, drinking cheap wine. Eating and laughing, you can smell the real, crying in the corner, can't know how to feel. I've been through it with. Suit in the closet just to reach some mothballs, been hanging around for a while. Old catalog, read a low pages, ancient guitar with the smell of ages. Creaky whiskey throat, reaching for high C, nothing much left but style. Ready in a ruby eyes, with it beating no blade, playing out the cards that the lights laid. Watching the young folk waiting to die, hands in the bottle as the lies get by, waiting on heaven, biding their time, smoking old butts, drinking cheap wine. Leaning and laughing, you can smell the real, the crying in the corner, can't know how they feel. Whether it be no blade, playing out the cards that the lights laid. Watching the young folk waiting to die, hands in the bottle as the lights drift by, waiting on heaven, biding their time, smoking old butts, drinking cheap wine. Leaning and laughing, you can smell the real, crying in the corner, can't know how they feel. Sit crying in the corner, can't know how they feel. It's a song called Remember Me that I wrote to a lady once upon a time. She didn't, but I like the song. No, it ain't nothing but the cold hard truth. I'm here alone and miles from you, missing all the things that we've not done. Seems like such a short time for so much ruckus and such a sweet sublime. I could come back and find you gone. I've been dreaming, babe, and rings and pretty things. Strange, now please remember me. I guess everything come out like it should, but right here now don't do me no good. Lord, what I would give to have you beside me now. Yes, I've been loving you right from the start. Now I want you, lady, won't you open your heart? Oh, you sure open mine somehow. I've been dreaming, babe, and raising crazy things. And I'm feeling a little strange, and I please remember me. I'm here alone and miles from you. I've been dreaming days and rings and pretty things. Yeah, and I'm feeling it now, girl. Lord, I gotta get on back to you. Yeah, I've been dreaming days, pleasant days in a seaside swing. Yeah, I am feeling a little strain. Now please remember me. Thank you. This one you gotta sing along with, man. There's not much to the words in the chorus, so I want all you, well, there's an opportunity for all you harmony buffs out there to get into this. This is all there is to the chorus. This goes like this. Straight up, little darling, straight up, oh yeah, yeah, straight up, little darling, been a long, long time, you've been on my mind. Now that you are here, it's so very, very clear. There's so much for us to do. Me and you, hey, stay there. Little darling, stay there. Oh, yeah, yeah, hey, stay there. Little darling, said I'll push the wood, light the fire, I'll satisfy your every desire. Said I'll stir it every minute. Keep it in, baby, and stir it up. Little darling, stir it up. Oh, yeah, yeah, stir it up. Little darling. Said I'll push the wood, light the fire, I'll satisfy your every desire. I'll stir it every minute. laying on the road. It's just like an old law, yeah. Said his dead to the world. Guess a bit summer heat, it's got the paw ball beat. Think I drive around, leaving late on the road, yeah. Now this noon sound gives a power towards that country road, Lord. I gotta find a little swimming hole. Yeah, this big city street ain't no place to be in this heat. Think I drive on, grab my fishing pole. Oh, yeah. Big old horse slide got me on the run. See here, Mr. Horse slide, don't you go messing with my fun. And in this pretty little creek, I think it is sanctuary complete. I got the fishes and the birds and the trees. I got this fire. What time's the clock on the time say? Yes, well, we have to do at least one blues, so. This is a song that I wrote in the streets of Vancouver. One of these songs with deep hidden meaning. Love you, baby. understand. Want you to be my one if I can be your man. Love you, baby. One thing you got to know. You got to know. Call you good man. Down the road I go. I go. I go. Pretty baby. Gotta leave now, baby. Gotta hit the road again. Nothing you've been doing is just my cold, yeah. Love you, baby. One thing you got to know, you got to know. Call you good man. Down the road I go. I go on. I go. Pretty baby. Love you, baby. I want it understood. I'd do anything if I could. Love you, baby. One thing you got to know. You got to know. Call you good man. Hey, anytime you need a helping hand. Call you good man. Down the road I go. I go on. I go. Baby. All right. Hi there.
You need somebody on your phone.
Later. I appreciate it though. I don't have time for many more. That one goes in this pocket, and this one goes in this pocket. This next song is one that I've just finished writing. Presumably I won't forget the words. But I got all these harmonicas just all messed up, I'm telling you right now. I like this song. I don't think it's any great shakes, but I like it. No, it's pretty well precisely the way I felt at the time. Many people talked just today when I was on the plane. I had the usual rap laid on me. Married woman, I guess, 2 kids on their way back from visiting her relatives in Australia. And it was, you know, I always think that you musicians really have got it made, doing something you really enjoy. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy it, but anybody who does anything can enjoy it. And I don't know why we have to get the scapegoat, the dirty looks. You're getting paid for having fun. Sorry. So here's a miserable song. The song's called Silly and Blue. TV's driving me blind. Forgot the magic rhyme. I can't seem to find a dial. Turns on my good time. God, it's still raining outside. And I went and left my boots at home. And anyway, I know I could not stand one more walk alone. Can't find the words to say. You know, it's just a long distance telephone. How long till this highway take me home? Don't know why I'm crying. TV dream seems much too real. I guess it strikes a chord somewhere in the way I feel. How many tears I must have cried before you become a real grown-up man. Ah, but I'm happy in my way. I'm doing the best I can. I'm counting off every day. A silly thing. I guess it's in the seeds I've sown. How long till this highway take me home? Old peels and orange rind. And ain't that some sweet perfume? Probably about the realest thing in this whitewashed room. Nothing here to ease my mind. That TV's alpha drone. Well, I guess I should off the thing, leave my mind alone. Can't find the words to say. Staring at the telephone. This highway take me home. How long till this highway take me home? Oh, it's my turn for listening now, baby. Advice to you. It's just look Thank you very much, folks. It's been a pretty long night for me and for you. And I'd like to thank you for your kind support and all that stuff. My coffee's running out. It's time to quit. I'm going to end this with one last valiant burst of energy. This song is written by Betty Chaba out of Vancouver. It's called Save Me. I'm sure you've heard it a million times if you've ever come see me in the bar. By the way, I'll be in the bar in another little while. I'll be here in a couple of weeks on good old trail. I won't say which one, but... Here's a little religion for you. I'm not a beggar, but I'm on my knees. I've been a sinner and I know my knees. Save me from the devil's hand. I'm a good player, but I got these cards and nothing, and I'm losing hard. Save me from the devil's hand. Well, I laid my cards on the table because I thought I had a chance. I see that cricket dealer handing me nothing but misery. Save me, I'm not a beggar, but I'm on my knees. I've been a sinner and I know my knees. Save me from the devil's hand. Tell me, who can deliver what I really need? I got a brother who can plant the seed. Save me from the devil's hand. We got punks on the mongoose and they're gonna get a worse to the law. The heaven coming by seers. Save me from the devil's hand. Well, I laid my cards on the table because I thought I had a chance. Now I see that cricket dealer handing me nothing but misery. Save me, I'm not a beggar, but I'm on my knees. I've been a sinner and I know my knees. Save me from the devil's hand. I'm not a beggar, but I'm on my knees. I've been a sinner and I know my knees. Save me from the devil's hand. Look out, you. Cards on the table because I thought I had a chance. Now I see that cricket dealer handing me nothing but misery. Save me, I'm not a beggar, but I'm on my knees. I've been a sinner and I know my knees. Save me from the devil's hand. Well, I'm not a beggar, but I'm on my knees. I've been a sinner and I know my knees. Save me from the devil's hand. Well, I'm not a beggar, but I'm on my knees. I've been a sinner and I know my knees. Save me from the devil's hand. I'm on my knees. I've been a sinner and I know my knees. Save me from the devil's hand.